Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some new fragrance releases that I purchased so you don't have to. I went a little crazy and some I like and some I don't like. So let's go ahead and jump in and talk about this. So I also just wanted to set this straight. I am not telling you to go out and purchase all of these fragrances. I like talking about fragrances and how they make me feel. I am not a normal fragrance reviewer. I'm not going to be able to tell you every single note or everything. I can tell you how it makes me feel, what I can smell, and basically how I like the fragrance. So I just wanted to let you know I am not trying to sell you anything. I just want to give you my opinion on some new releases. Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there. I purchased these with my money. Okay, so with that being said, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kris and I am obsessed with perfumes. As you can see, actually I am obsessed with a lot of things, but perfume being one of them, and I love to talk. I absolutely am a chit chat box. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the like. It definitely helps me out. The first fragrance I want to talk about is Billie Eilish, and this is Your Turn. I saw this in Ulta and I had to stop myself from smelling her in the store because I was like, I wanted to do a first impressions, I wanted to do, and I did, and that video will also be up. But I feel like first impressions have gone out of style. We're in 2025. We want reviews. Am I right? And everything is getting out of hand with perfumery right now. I feel like there's so much of one fragrance. It's so hard to find the one that is right for you. I don't mind a dupe. I don't mind a inspired by. Trust me, baby, I don't, because I am a designer snob, okay? I also like indie houses and I dabble in a little niche, but I am not that girl who needs to spend that much money on a fragrance to make me feel good, okay? I will splurge a little if I love it and it moves my soul from within, but let me just tell you, I loved Billie Eilish #1. 2 and 3, no, not for me. So I was thinking, okay, this is gonna be a little more oomph. I don't know. It was like, let me just read you the notes and then you tell me how you feel about it. This has cardamom, ginger, bergamot, coconut water, night blooming jasmine, peach, Australian sandalwood, musk, XOXO super. I do love cardamom and I love ginger. I love jasmine. If you've been watching me, you know I love my florals, like especially jasmine. But this I thought was going to be a nice, spicy, woody floral. I thought that. In the opening, I love her, like that spicy cardamom and ginger notes, and I love me a good ginger note, especially if it's mixed well with woody notes. And now this fragrance is gorgeous. I really do enjoy this fragrance on a man. I'm not that type of person. I can't pull this off. I'm very feminine. I'm very girly. I can't pull this off. This has that spicy, gingery, woody undertones with a little bit of musk and very light florals. Like I said, this is gorgeous. It just doesn't work on me. It leans a little masculine on me anyways. On paper, it didn't lean like that. I thought it was just gonna be, but I can't pull it off. So this is still gorgeous fragrance. This is Billie Eilish, Your Turn, and Projection and Sillage. Billie Eilish does not play, okay? If y'all know her fragrances, they last all day. They project. And this is not any different with that. If you like the more masculine, kind of unisexy fragrance, you're gonna love that, especially that ginger note that holds itself throughout. Oh, you're gonna love it. This next fragrance, I honestly don't know why I picked up, because I'm not a fan of the original and I'm not a fan of the first Intense, but I am a fan of the EDT. I don't know how that works, but this is supposed to be a Burberry Her with more strawberry and orange blossom. I have been on a strawberry kick lately. I've been loving a strawberry, and I love me a good orange blossom note. So I was like, okay, let's do this. So I purchased her, and first off, the bottle is everything. I wish I actually kept, after I said I wasn't keeping things I don't love, I kept Burberry Her OG, and which I'm gonna cut ties with. This one, I don't really know. This one is Burberry Her DNA with orange blossom, like they said, and strawberry. I feel like the strawberry is better in this. It's more there, it's more forward, and I don't know. I like her. I don't know if I love her yet. I feel like she, on a summer day, she will be that girl. Right now, I feel like I need more time to feel like if I love her, but the orange blossom is loud and proud. She is gorgeous. I need to like that blast of strawberry, that fruitiness. But it's so well done, creamy, ambery vibe that it's giving off. I really do like her. I just don't know if I love her enough to keep her. She is gorgeous, and she lasts 6 to 8 hours as she projects, and I want to definitely try her in the summer, like creamy ambery with fruity strawberry and that gorgeous orange blossom note, because it is very there and it is very forward, and I love that. Just for me, I still smell that DNA of the original, and that's what I don't know if I can get past, because it's still there. They just added a little more love into this. So yes, this is a Burberry Her Intense, and I love the bottle. I like her. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her yet, but yes, she's gorgeous. Now this next fragrance, I was like, everyone's doing this strawberry ice cream vanilla thing going on, and in my head I was thinking this, which is Juliette Has a Gun. This is a Miami Milkshake. In my head I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to love this. This is going to be a remnants of Yum Bougie Marshmallow, which I am obsessed with. But baby, no, I was wrong. This does have strawberry, ice cream, and vanilla absolute. The bottle is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. This fragrance did arrive broken, like, so I was a little upset about this, and it had some damage for the price. Come on. I was expecting, like I said, a Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This is a soft, creamy, whipped vanilla. This is more vanilla than anything. It has a sweetness to it, and the strawberry note isn't as strawberry, if you understand what I'm saying. This is more of a whipped kind of ice creamy vanilla, not lactonic on me at all, and the strawberry is very soft. So it's nice. It's just not something I wanted. I wanted a more, I guess, milkshakey fragrance, I guess, because I feel like Yum Bougie Marshmallow is like kind of like a milkshakey fragrance. That's how a lot of people describe it, but I describe it as more of a topping, like a strawberry whipped topping, like a vanilla whipped topping with strawberries. Like I don't find it milkshakey. This I find more milkshakey, less strawberry. Not lactonic in any way, just more creamy vanilla. Honestly, it's a more sweet vanilla fragrance than anything. So this is a Juliette Has a Gun, and this is Miami Milkshake. This is not something that I personally would wear. Not fan of. I don't really like her, but she's not terrible. I just don't like her. She's not for me. Now this next scent I'm in love with, and I already knew I was going to be in love with, so that's why I jumped as soon as they released this. This is YSL Libre, and this is the Lo Nu. Probably butchering that. Oh my gosh, I love the bottle. She is gorgeous. Man, oh man, I love her. She is alcohol free. Let me just tell you what she is. The first alcohol free Parfum. The beauty of Mediterranean nature, a breakthrough oil and water formula for a radiant, glowing skin. Pulpy citruses, a sultry orange blossom, an endless summer day on your skin. When I read that, I knew, like, first off, I'm wearing her. Like, I'm wearing her. Like, when you spray it, it takes a little bit to absorb in, and it does leave a nice glowy effect. Like all of the Libres, they have like this nice glowy effect for your skin. This one, when you spray it like on paper, or if you spray it on your skin, you'll see like a soapy, oily type thing that's absorbing into your skin. It's Libre. This one has mandarin, lemon, orange blossom, and lavender. Baby, what they did with the citruses in this and the orange blossom, I knew I was gonna love this, but I overly am addicted to this. I love Libre. I'm obsessed with Libre. I own all of them, I believe, but one. I haven't got my hands on the plantain one. 4 to 6 hours of nice sillage and a little bit of projection is so well done. Like the orange blossom mixed with that lavender, you're getting everything. You're getting those delicious citruses. They are perfectly blended, and that lavender note mixed with orange blossom. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Like, this is probably one of my favorites of Libre. I'm gonna have to do a video of that because I don't know actually which one. I know the OG will always have my heart, but I feel like this is perfect for spring and summer, and I cannot wait to see what she does for my skin in the sun, because baby, yes, I'm obsessed. Like I said, it's so weird, like spraying it on your skin. Like, let me see if I can show you. Like, do you see the soapiness? Like, it looks like a nice, expensive, soapy lather, kind of like the bubbles, and then it absorbs. Because, you know, when you spray the perfume, it absorbs almost immediately because of the alcohol. But this, it's a whole nother level of perfumery, and I am obsessed. I love it. I can't wait to see more of this perfume kind of water and oil type thing. It is so cool. I love it. YSL Libre Lo Nu, and I'm probably butchering that, but I absolutely love this one. This is definitely my favorite out of this little random splurging. So yes, this is my fave. Now this one was literally all over my For You page. Everyone and their mama got sent this fragrance. I ended up picking it up. I was like, let me try it. Let me read you the notes and see if this intrigues you. This has mandarin, pear, pink pepper, orange flower, jasmine, coconut milk, vanilla, benzoin, and sandalwood. This is screaming like, I'm obsessed. First off, I love me a good pear note. I love me a good pink pepper. Of course, I am a jasmine lover. And orange flower, orange blossom, yes. And of course, vanilla and sandalwood. Like, there's not a note in here other than the coconut milk that had me, you know. I only went with the small one because I didn't know if I was gonna like her. And I'm trying these blind buys. I'm no longer purchasing full-size bottles anymore. I am done doing these blind buy. Majority of the time I don't love them. I only like them, and then I end up keeping them for what? For show. It doesn't, I'm not that type of person. Like, no, I'm not keeping things I don't love anymore. So I'm gonna go with these little testers and tell you how I feel, and tell you really, because I feel like everyone's paid to do stuff anymore, and it's like, do you really love that? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 like I've always done. This is a gorgeous citrusy creamy vanilla with those addicting florals. Like, oh, I feel like the coconut, that coconut milk makes everything so creamy and blend well together, because the pear in the opening is not as sharp as I would like it. I wanted me a sharp, nice, crisp, even a tarty pear would have been nice, but I see what they were doing with this and I'm obsessed. I love it. Like, the citruses are so well balanced. Like, it is so nice. Sillage projection 6+ hours. This lasts. I have gotten compliments on this already, and I've only wore it a handful of times. When I tell you, like, this is good. The vanilla does carry a light sweetness. It's so good. This is Golden Rule by Phlur. This is the Eau de Parfum, and I am obsessed. I wish I would have got the big bottle, but I'm absolutely happy with now doing my little travel size, and if I'm going to repurchase. So I'm going to use and abuse her and see if I still love her in a few months. And yeah, I'm gonna go through this and see if I'm gonna repurchase a full bottle, because that's what we're gonna do in 2025. I am no longer a blind buying fragrances. I just feel like it's too much. It's too much, and I would rather have everything that I love instead of a bunch of things that I like. That makes any sense. Like, I'm over it. Fragrances aren't gonna last forever, so I have been, but I do really love talking about fragrances, and I do love getting new fragrances. That's why I'm purchasing them, so you don't have to get all of them. You don't need all of these, okay? You don't. I am excessive, I know that, but man, yeah. So anyways, this is Phlur, a Golden Rule, and I love this. This is different. This is another gorgeous creamy vanilla-y floral with a nice little sprinkle of citruses. It is everything. It's addicting. You can't go wrong with that. If you love you some citruses mixed with vanilla florals, this is your girl. This is your girl, and you're gonna love her. But go sample her before you do anything. Definitely go get you some samples. That is Golden Rule from Phlur. Now, this next fragrance is from Moroccanoil, and this is L'Originale, and I'm probably butchering that. Now, this has violet, camellia, citrus, lily of the valley, vanilla, woodsy notes, musk, amber, and sandalwood. This is just a fresh, woody floral. The violet is very strong in this. Now, the scent it's different. Like, it does have a freshness in the opening. Woody notes are very forward. Like, this is a woody, florally scent. Like, I get the most, like, the florals that I get is it's violet. It's so strong, especially on my skin. It's violet, those woody notes, a little bit of the citruses, more violet than anything. So it is very different. This is not something I gravitate towards, but it is a beautiful fragrance. If you love a very soft, woody, slightly musky violet, that's what I get. It's a little bit of citruses, very like a sprinkle, and it's not terrible. Like I said, it's really nice, actually. It smells expensive. The violet wasn't so strong. I would love this. I don't know what it is with me and Violet lately, but she and I we haven't been meshing well together. So yes, This is L'Originale from Moroccanoil, and this is their new eau de parfum. And like I said, she's gorgeous, woody, violety, musky, floral. And sillage and projection are really nice. I get a good 3 to 4 hours of good sillage and projection. Now, this last scent is one that I wanted to love because I have been loving Phlur. Like I said, this is everything I wanted in a fragrance. This is Phlur. This is vanilla smoke. It's described as a woody gourmand. The notes in this are bergamot, pink pepper, birch, cacao blanc, cashmere vanilla, tonka bean, incense, Peru balsam, and amber. Sprayed this all over my body and immediately jumped in the shower. And I got out and sprayed on my arm and immediately washed it off. Exactly the name. This is the perfect name. And around campfires, bonfires, like, you know that smoked smell. Like, you know how you walk away from like that lingering smell? This is like in the best possible way. It has that nice creamy vanilla smoked wood. That's exactly what it is. It's just too strong for me. I love campfires. I love bonfires. I love being out by the fire pit, but I don't like smelling like that. This brings up so many memories as a kid, so many bonfires, so many parties, all my friends, like youth. This is my youth smell. Like, I wish I loved this, but I don't. Every time I would go, and I've been to probably 25 bonfires, like that was what to do in the country. I'm from the country, that's what you do. You throw a huge bonfire. And this is that, like, and I might keep that. I might keep this for that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying not to keep things I don't love, and I don't love this. This does take me back, which is insane. It's just a creamy vanilla smoked wood. And the smoked wood, I mean, after you leave the party, not as it's burning. It's like the after. Like, you know how when somebody you know that's been by a fireplace, or you know that's like, it's like some people love that, like by the fireplace. It's kind of, but not really. This is not like that. This is more, the vanilla is more creamy and delicious in this, but I just, yeah, it's not for me, although it does take me back and it is gorgeous. It's just, I can't do that smoked wood. Honestly, I'm not going to be able to tell you if she lasts or projects, but because I couldn't do it. But man, I think she's gorgeous. I just can't get past that scent. If you love that smoked woody vanilla, like I'm talking real wood smoked, like that incense is like very, very great. It's very well blended. This is your girl, Vanilla Smoke from Phlur. That's the end of this little let's chat about some new perfumes video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you and appreciate you guys so very much. And until next time, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. It definitely helps me out. I love you, and until next time.